The President says there's no need to change the strategy
Yeah.
against the Islamic State. Is he right?
It's embarrassing to hear him say that, especially, and then he says people pop off.
Folks want to pop off and have opinions about what they think they would do. Present a specific plan.
That's General Petraeus, that's General Keane, that's Mike Morrell, who recently in Time magazine said that the strategy isn't working.
But his line was that that's fine for you to criticize my strategy. Tell me something that works better. No one's putting anything on the table that he hasn't already considered.
And that's an outright lie. We have come forward with a proposal, a specific proposal for years, and that includes free safe zones, arming, training, and equipping the Free Syrian Army. We've been specific in our proposals. He's the one that sets up the straw man that says it's 100,000 U.S. or none. None of us are proposing that. It was an embarrassing performance by the leader of the free world yesterday.
What about the intelligence environment at the moment?
The biggest failure has been that they did not recognize the reach of ISIS. And they were going on the assumption, the false assumption, that ISIS activities were confined to Syria and Iraq. Obviously they weren't. Obviously, again, they were wrong, not for the first time.
These threats against Washington, have they got you worried?
No, I'm not going to let Baghdadi worry me, but am I concerned? Of course I am. They've announced that they're going to strike, and they've shown their reach and their ability to do so. And that is a direct result of the failure of this president.
Commercial encryption, there's been a lot said about the risks being posed by them being able to go dark in organizing these plots.
We need to review that whole situation. We need to review the option of a key being kept by NSA. We need to make sure that we do everything we can that they can't recruit and plan and train over secure sites. That's just a threat to our national security.
Senator, do you think the cooperation is good enough at the moment between old allies like the UK and the US to ensure that we recognize the scope of this threat now?
Oh, I think talk is cheap. I think that Mr. Cameron's statement that somehow we have to include Russia in any agreement in Syria is just disgraceful. This is, and Bashar Assad's killed 240,000 of his people. Vladimir Putin right now with his airstrikes is killing the people we arm and train. And the Prime Minister wants us to have Russia included. It's disgraceful.